Hello guys, here is your food. Week 1 at the lake. It's beautiful here. I think I've got my way around the kitchen now. But anyway, okay, so we've got a XL batch of pancakes. They even look slightly different because normally I buy the buckwheat grain and then seed, and then I blend it up and use that as a flour. This time I bought buckwheat flour. It's a little darker, and so anyway, but it's the same recipe. And they have walnuts in them and protein powder. And yeah, then we've got extra berries. So we've got one huge bag and then a little bit extra as well. So hopefully this this works. But it's just blueberries with lemon zest and chia. We've got a big, batch of turkey meatballs, and yeah, they're pretty standard. What else? Over here, this is a pesto potato salad. Obviously there's eggs and I put them like kind of on the edges because I don't know. I just figured for the way of when you want to have it, if you might want to warm the potatoes up. I'm sure it would be good cold or warm. But yeah, so we've got potatoes, and then the pesto is just very simple with basil, pine nuts. There's actually no dairy, but I did buy this Parmesan. I was thinking I was going to put it in the pesto, but I wanted to make the pesto dairy free, and then and then it could go in the salad, but since I just wanted to leave it on the side, so you guys had the option. So you could totally shave this or shred this and add it. I think that would be really nice. But yeah, the pesto is just basil, pine nut, olive oil, lemon juice, lemon zest, garlic. Yeah. And then we got hard-boiled eggs to kind of go together with it, little pine nuts on top. Most of the pesto is just drizzled over the top. And yeah, and then there's 2 extra eggs. I wrote HB on them for hard-boiled, so you'll know that that's what they are. Yeah. Then we've got a soup. I know it's summer. Who wants soup? But you could totally eat this it doesn't have to be piping hot or anything. And it's just a great way to get all of these nutrients and veggies. So this has onion and garlic and ginger, celery, carrot, kale, peas, what else? Chicken, and broccoli. And it's got a little turmeric. It's just a very healthy way to kind of get everything you need. And then lastly is this moussaka type dish. It's eggplant, tomato, and chickpeas, and it's kind of layered. So this just came out of the oven. I'm gonna leave it on the counter to cool. But so the bottom is layered just like this with tomato and eggplant. And then in the middle is this kind of a stew with chickpeas and bell peppers and tomato and spices. It's not spicy. It's like cinnamon, and I know you don't love cumin, so I only put a teeny bit of that. And cilantro, and then topped again and baked. And I think I probably could have baked this for another 10 minutes or so, but I am going to head out because this is the last thing I made. So that's why I'm going to leave it on the counter. But all that to say, when you reheat it, don't worry about cooking it a little bit more because it could definitely handle that. So I think this would be good on its own. It could be good if you eat bread with bread, or even just for breakfast with an egg. Or, really anyhow, with meat that you have, etc. With turkey meatballs would be good too. So anyway, that's everything. I so enjoyed this beautiful view, and hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will be back next Tuesday, and enjoy.